Liam Payne's friend breaks his silence on what really happened that day. He was with Liam 45 minutes before the tragic incident. We got to talk about this and a lot more, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I cover all things pop culture, and we have been covering, of course, Liam Payne's passing, but I want to always remind you guys that we're doing it with love and humility and just honoring and respect, because I'm not here to trash, I'm not here to spread darkness, so you guys are definitely in a safe environment. We do got to talk though, because Roger Norris has spoken out for the first time. Now, if you guys didn't know, there has been 3 arrests made, 2 of hotel employees and 1 unidentified friend. Now, the second that news broke, everybody thought that the unidentified friend was Roger Norris. But Roger Norris broke his silence. I will say this really quick before we get into what Roger Norris said. There is something about this man I do not trust, okay? I just do not trust him. I think that it's giving... listen, I'm very good at reading energy, and this guy gives me just an eerie energy. But that's just me. I don't want to, put anything out there, but that's just my opinion. There's something about him I don't trust. But anyways... Liam Payne's heartbroken friend denies he abandoned Star as the cops arrest 3 over Star's death. Liam Payne's close friend, Rogelio Norris, last night denied abandoning the former One Direction star in the hours leading up to his death. Speaking exclusively to Mail Online, Mr. Norris, known as Roger, denied being a suspect in the 31-year-old's death and rubbished claims police had raided his home in his native Buenos Aires. It comes as Argentinian prosecutors probing Liam Payne's death confirmed the arrest of 3 suspects who are now under formal investigation, with one being an unnamed friend of the late pop star. A description given by authorities appeared to indicate Mr. Norris, who had accompanied Liam in the days before he died, had been charged with abandoning a person followed by death. The individual in question has also been charged with being a complicit in the supply of drugs. Both crimes are punishable by a prison sentence of up to 15 years of conviction. However, Mr. Norris has slammed claims that he was under investigation connected to the One Direction star's death in an emotional statement shared with Mail Online. He writes, "I never abandoned Liam. I went to his hotel 3 times that day and left 40 minutes before this happened. There were over 15 people at the hotel lobby chatting and joking with him when I left. I could never have imagined something like this would have happened. I've given my statement to the prosecutor on October 17th as a witness, and I haven't spoken to any police officer or prosecutor ever since. I wasn't Liam's manager. He was just my very dear friend. And please refer to the email I sent to Liam and his team on August 23rd, saying, I'm really heartbroken with the tragedy and I've been missing my friend every day. 2 hotel workers are among the 3 individuals now being formally investigated by authorities in connection with Liam's death. Several reports tonight said 3 people had been charged with offenses. However, sources familiar with the Argentinian judicial system said they had instead been arrested and placed under official suspicion and has not been formally indicted. It comes after, of course, Liam Payne tragically passed for almost a month ago. With Roger Norris, I do believe that there is just something that is not adding up. Now, one thing that I don't quite understand is, where are the 800 hours of CCTV footage that was examined? Where are the dozen of statements? And one thing that I found so interesting right here is, well, before we get into that, the statement led by the prosecutor has been released. And in the statement, it says 3 people are charged with the crimes of abandonment of a person followed by death, supply, and facilitation of narcotics. From the beginning of the investigation and within a few days, exhausted and meticulous measures were carried out to clarify the circumstances surrounding the death of the artist. They divulged that 800 hours of CCTV footage was examined, as well as several dozen statements having been received from hotel staff, family, friends, and medical professionals. They confirmed that they had analyzed the pop star's mobile phone during the investigation, as well as the hotel guest registry, as well as the bar and restaurant orders. They also confirmed the necessary laboratory tests were, studied and carried out and completed. And the results are that he, in fact, did not take his own life. Now, I do want to say something that I think a lot of people missed here. Do you guys remember the video I did of the fans who were at the lobby just an hour before Liam Payne passed? I'll just give you the quick rundown. So it was a group of, I believe, 3 who have been waiting outside for the whole day. Liam showed up around, I believe it was 3 p.m. that he had just woken up, okay? He was in the lobby and he was talking to these 3 girls, right? Then one of the girls said that they had another friend who was coming in from another town, and she was like rushing to get there because she wanted to give Liam a gift. And they were like, when she comes, do you think that you can come down? And he's like, of course, just let me know and I'll just come down. These girls who saw Liam for the last time just an hour before this happened said that he was in great spirits, that he was coherent, that he was sober, that he wasn't endangered or wasn't making scenes or breaking things or acting erratic or anything like that. Roger just said he saw Liam 40 minutes before talking to people in the lobby, joking and having a great time with them. So what happened in that hour? What happened in that hour? Seriously, in 1 hour. How was he 40 minutes before Roger saw him, 40 minutes before the news broke, and he was actually alerted by the hotel staffers what had happened? You're telling me that in those 40 minutes, everyone saw Liam great. His friend is saying that he saw him joking and having a great time with fans, or with people. He didn't say fans. The fans have come out and said it. So that actually clears the fans' theory, because a lot of people were saying that the fans were lying and that, in fact, Liam was making a mess and was being destructive and was being incoherent or anything in the lobby. But that clears out the fans' theory, or the fans' truth, what they said. It clears it. So what actually happened in that hour? Liam told them that he was going to go up, eat something, get ready, and then he was going to come down again. And that should give the friend, enough time to come and meet him, because she wanted to give him a gift. So I just honestly have to say, I'm glad that the arrests have been made, but there is something that just does not make sense to me. And it's not like I want to add more fuel to the fire, because I don't. But I do think it's important to talk facts. And a lot of people didn't believe the group of fans who said, that they were with Liam just an hour before he passed. But now it is literally sustained by his best friend. So I don't know. There's something really weird here. He's denying that he's the 3rd friend who's been, arrested, or the friend that's been arrested. So who is the alleged friend that was arrested? Who is the friend that is being investigated? Because according to Roger Norris, it's not him. Now, I think that it's important to say that, I think at the end of the day, everyone wants Liam to be remembered for his talent, for being a father, a son, a brother. But if something did happen here, I know a lot of people want this case just to go away, but you gotta get justice for the family. You have to. And now that it was ruled that he didn't take his own life, it just makes everything even so much complicated and just really freaking weird. So I don't know. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I just want to say, that this Liam Payne situation is so sad. It's so heartbreaking, but at the same time, it's just this eerie feeling I have of just so many unanswered questions, so many missing pieces. There are so many different theories, and now Roger Norris is speaking out, and just you know, basically saying he was with him just 40 minutes before. So I do think that there's something really weird going on here. But what do you all think? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. And there is some funeral updates. I believe the funeral is will either happen privately to last night, or it's going to be tomorrow. So there is some One Direction updates that I'll do in another video, so this video won't be that long. But yeah, that is the latest where Roger Norris breaks his silence. So let me know what you guys think. Do you believe him? I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah.